Have you ever noticed how the gentle rustle of leaves on a quiet morning feels like the world is whispering a secret only you can hear? Imagine now as you listen, a winding forest path beneath a canopy of trees. The air is crisp, carrying with it a subtle fragrance of earth and life. And as you step onto this path in your mind, your body begins to relax. Just like how a river naturally finds its way around stones, easing forwards effortlessly. Each step you take seems to invite calm, a sense of release, as if the world itself has slowed down to match your rhythm. And as you walk, you find yourself drawn to the dappled sunlight filtering through the trees, soft, warm and inviting, allowing every muscle to let go, one by one. The path widens gently, revealing a clearing where a serene pond rests. You notice how the surface of the water reflects the sky, clouds drifting lazily above, and something about that stillness invites you to pause. And without realizing it, your breathing mirrors the calm ripple of the pond, smooth, steady, unhurried. It feels as though time itself has paused to give you this moment. And you might begin to notice how easy it is to let the mind drift, like leaves on the water. And as you watch those leaves, you may begin to imagine that any old concerns, judgments, or unkind thoughts float away too, moving out of view, becoming distant, irrelevant, and gone. And I remember once coming across a small garden tucked away in a valley, hidden from most eyes. This garden was unlike any other. It was filled with all kinds of plants, flowers, and even trees, but not a single one looked alike. There were delicate daisies, towering oaks, wild vines, and even cacti with their quiet resilience. And one thing tied them all together. Each one grew exactly as it was meant to. One day, the sunflower began to wonder, why don't I bloom like the rose? The cactus thought, why am I not soft and fragrant like the daisy? And as they wondered, the gardener came by, gently tending to each one with care, watering, pruning and whispering, "You are perfect just as you are." Over time, the garden began to notice something. The sunflower's face always turned towards the sun, lighting up the entire space. The cactus, though silent, provided shelter for small creatures in the heat of the day. And the rose brought beauty and fragrance to those who passed by. Each had its place. None were meant to be the same. And as the garden thrived, it seemed to come alive with a shared understanding. Acceptance isn't about changing who you are. It's about realizing the gifts you already bring. And as you stand by the pond now, reflecting on that hidden garden, a sense of clarity begins to rise within you. Just like the plants in that valley, you may notice your own unique strengths emerging in your awareness, as if you've always been there, waiting to be seen. And as you step back onto the forest path, each step feels lighter, as though something important has shifted, subtly yet deeply. And when you open your eyes, you'll find a quiet confidence blooming within you. And in the coming days, moments of self-acceptance will naturally surface like sunlight breaking through the clouds, warming your heart and guiding your way. Take a deep breath, and when you're ready, return to your room refreshed, calm, and filled with the knowledge that you're already enough. Thank you for joining me in my secret garden today. And until next time, goodbye and good mental health.